Action.
All right, yeah, action. All right, guys, we are back, and we are starting with the movies and series. Now, this one is based on a video game series that I really love, and actually, to tell you the truth, that's why I never got into this show, because it's a show. Because the first thing that they did, we'll talk about it. The first thing they announced about this was a particular thing, and I'll get into it. But I loved the games. I did not like the second game. Excuse me, I didn't like the second game, and that just kind of ruined the whole thing for me. So, but anyway,
Yeah.
do you have that? Like, you've played this, right?
I have not.
Oh my God, you never play any of the games. Tommy Boy has played like four games in his whole life, but he's played a lot of those games. Like, how many hours do you have in Stellaris? Like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
How many hours?
X4 Foundations, I got like 760 hours in that one.
Now let me ask you a question. What's your marital status? Why do you think that is? No, I'm just teasing you. But all right, we gotta hop in here. So let's check it out, guys. We're watching the trailer for. Do you like cats? Do you like videos? If the answer is yes, then you need to check out this video's sponsor. Cute and Playful AI is a channel dedicated to creating fun and cute animal videos using both animation and AI generation. See cats riding on a carousel, playing the violin, playing with a dragon, or even riding one. Take an adventure to the cuddly world of cute and funny AI today by following the link down below in the description of this video or in the pinned comment. The Last of Us Season 2 official trailer. Now with this is coming to us from PlayStation. With the Google Chrome extension, we've got 477,000 views, to 28,000 likes and 3.6 thousand dislikes. I'm sorry, all I'm thinking is dum 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 dum. You can't stop this. Do you see because that's the description. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you can't stop this. The Last of Us returns April 13th on Max. Now, I loved the video game, the first one. The second game, I think people say it was divisive, but it wasn't divisive. Journalists like the second game because it had the whole thing was basically about a transgender character and a lesbian, and that's what the whole thing was. And it was stupid. And like the game, not because of those characters being in it, but because the game itself was stupid. And then it just so happened to be that the reason it was stupid is because they dedicated the whole thing about these characters rather than about the fact that it's a post-apocalyptic zombie survival game. And they killed off the best character. Okay, and so when they said the series was coming out, I was like, I'm not so interested. And then when the series came out and they had a whole episode dedicated to a gay guy's relationship with another gay guy, I was like, can we just get over it? Can we just get over this crap? People are so turned off by the fact that we can't have an action adventure game or anything without pausing in the middle of it to go. It's like subliminal messaging from the. Do you remember the Peter Griffin subliminal messaging episode? Of Family Guy, where the guy's like, where Peter Griffin says, "Don't you remember those subliminal messaging things that they would insert into TV shows?" And it showed like, subliminal messaging is when it would flash like a picture of Coca-Cola for one frame, and you didn't realize that it had done that, but subconsciously you started to crave Coca-Cola. Yeah. Well, okay, that was subliminal, and then the joke was that they played the it showed like a movie or something, and then all of a sudden it jumped to like a gray screen, and this guy came out, and he was standing there and he said, "Smoke." Like that's okay. But like now in video games, it's the same thing, but it's like you're playing this game and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, some character will be like, I don't know, gay, woke, or like immigration. It's like I don't care about any of it. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill zombies. Anyway, I don't mean to like really fly off the handle on this a whole lot, but it really is like a huge thing going on in video games where people are like, stop, stop. But anyway, all right. So you haven't seen the show, you haven't played the game. Well, then you'll actually be a good test audience for this. So let's see. We got a 1 minute 56-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
Here we go. You can't stop this.
Crap, what was that?
I don't know if you noticed. Did you see it crawling by?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was like, what was that?
Yeah. Okay. Great actress, by the way. Great actress. Great actor. Yeah.
This is where we live. What's that?
The fence.
What's inside?
Okay, so this must be covering the second game then. Yeah, this is covered. So in the first game, you're trying to get her somewhere because she's immune to the virus. In the second game, they settle down in his brother's colony. Like his brother is the leader of this colony, and you meet his brother in the first game. Basically, what happens is at the end of the first game, he says, "Let's go back to my brother Tom." His name is Tommy. Let's go back to my brother Tommy's colony. Yeah. But anyway, okay.
People.
Yep, this is the second game because this exact scene happens in the second game. So, yeah. All right.
What's outside?
Yep. Okay.
Monsters.
That's not in the second game. All right.
By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead. You're gonna lose.
I like that actor too. I want to see.
Don't you know what he did?
Every journey has a price. That's what it said. Every journey has a price?
Yeah.
Every path.
You swore.
So there's this one character who is not, I didn't see in this trailer. There's this one character who is like, everybody hated her from the second game. And what it was is she basically was like this super butch bodybuilder like chick. Every path has a price. And everybody hated her. She was a terrible character. This can't be her. But this looks like, that can't be her. So just so you understand, Abby. Abby was her name. And she was like this bodybuilder lady. For no reason, by the way. Oh, it is her. Okay, so they're having her play Abby. But I mean, you see, Abby is straight up. Like, this is her when she was a kid. And this is her as it like she's bigger than you.
Yeah.
And actually, the motion capture for her, The Last of Us 2 Abby game actress is actually no, dang it. The lady that they used was like straight up like a professional power lifter. Yeah. I don't know if you can exactly see that. So like, okay. Everybody hated Abby anyway, Okay.
Yeah.
And by the way, you know what sucks too is look at this woman. She's a beautiful woman. I mean, she's got abs and strength and stuff, but actually, you know, she's not like some ugly idiot. Now look at that lady.
Yeah.
And she's not like super ugly. I'm just saying.
Well,
they could have made this woman look like this.
The scenario going like gotta kind of rough them up for the scenario of the game and everything.
No, but she looks completely different. Okay, so I'm just saying. So we maybe would have been better if we would have just had this woman mocapped. Okay, like actually captured and put in the game. Okay, then it's funny because now we have this character that, I mean, everybody hated her. Like I said, critics loved her, but everybody hated her. And so then the people making the show are like, well, let's go with this woman. Is this are they trying to make a course correction here with the character?
Maybe.
Because you play as this girl for half of the game, and she is evil and bad and mean, and it's like the most terrible experience watching this playing as her. By the way, you see, there she is. There's an even better picture. I mean, you can see she's like really so it's like on both levels I don't like this character. I don't like her just in general, and I don't, and see there's and see, look at this. Look at how beautiful this girl is. Like, she's a beautiful woman. And here, I don't know what they did. They like made her a little fatter. They changed specific things. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm like very confused because that is not Abby. I didn't like Abby in the game anyway. But now I don't know how to feel because now like the Abby is different in the show, and usually I'm not a fan of that either.
Yeah.
So I'm just season 2. There would be no way that I would like season 2 of this show, even if I watched season 1 and liked it, just because I do not like the story of the second video game.
Yeah.
Anyway, what were your thoughts on the trailer though? Like, did it look good to you? What do you think?
I haven't seen any of them. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah,
I would
actually,
probably watch it.
Yeah, the action looks really, really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe you should. I mean, I will.
Storyline. Yeah, I'd like it until I probably watched it and be like, no, it was horrible.
Well, maybe you would like it. See, it's hard. You would probably like the first season. And then if they do I mean, they're going to do they have to be doing the same thing that happens. There's one thing that they do with one character, and I won't spoil it for you, but there's one thing that they do with one character from the first season that's in the second season, like from the first game that's in the second game, and it's terrible, and it ruined and it happens immediately in the second game. In the first few hours, and people were like, are you kidding me? I don't want to play this game anymore. That's how bad it was.
Oh wow!
And if they do that in the second season, it's going to be like, well, this is I don't want to. Like yeah. So maybe you would like the first season, and then the second season you probably, I don't know. I'd be interested to see what you think of the second season. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like, even if the show has already come out and you're watching this, let me know what you think. And for those of you who know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about that thing they did with that one character, let me know what you think. So, anyway, we kind of went on for a long time about this one, but this is a very big, a very big cultural thing because The Last of Us 2 is The Last of Us, and The Last of Us 2 are big games. The Last of Us 2. Okay, so you cannot get The Last of Us. Yeah, it has. Okay, it hasn't come out yet. The Last of Us Part 1, though, you can get it for $30. It's very positive.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. It's 50% off right now.
Yeah, because it's so old, and the second game has already come out. So let's check out. Let's check out what people are saying about it. Give me a heart attack for a second. Thought it was Part 3. No, gave me a... Okay, the VFX artist, that's good. Those poor people that liked season 1 and didn't play the games or follow the well, you know what that is. Yeah, they'll never recover. Yeah, they'll never recover from this. That's what they're saying. They're saying if you didn't play the games and you don't know what's going to happen to this one particular character, watching season 2, you're gonna hate it. That's I mean, people. That's what this comment is literally. People are saying they're never gonna and you know, they're never gonna recover from it. Like what's about to happen.
Yeah. But what happens if they don't do what they did in part 2?
They can't not do it because the whole second season, the whole second game is completely based off of like this thing is so integral.
And they do it at the very beginning of the game?
At the very beginning.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. I don't want to really read too much in the comments because I don't want spoilers, but you should watch the first season and write a review on the blog and then start watching the second season. Let me know what you think. But all right. That's what we've got for this one because we've spent a long time. I don't know. Everybody who's played the games already knows what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it for Tommy or anybody who doesn't know yet, but just, yeah. So that's what we've got. But otherwise, we're going to move on to the next one, guys. Here we go. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord where you can voice chat with me while I live stream and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.